Hi there everybody. You all seem to be enjoying all of our videos that we're putting out at the moment, especially during this time when we're all stuck inside with the coronavirus. So we've got a few more for you today. What we're going to work through today is our Yoga for Office Workers class, taking 3 moves from that session, where we're going to work out to release through the hips, and then another one that's going to be a little bit for the upper back and the shoulders. So these time they're all going to be sat down, so you can sit yourself up tall, push your legs away from you. And what we're going to do is we're going to hug your left leg, we're going to lift it over the other side, and you're going to hold that leg in nice and close. So we're getting up as tall as possible. And you're going to take your left hand out behind you, staying tall. You're going to hold onto that thigh, and we're going to try and look over your left shoulder. So we want to avoid leaning back when we're doing that one. So try and keep yourselves as tall as possible. Hands close to the bum, and that's the thing that's going to get you up tall. This hand that's on the thigh is going to help you do the rotation. And we're just looking at bringing the chin to be somewhere over the shoulder if we can get there. Lovely. Breathing in nice and deep. As you breathe in, you get taller. As you breathe out, you rotate just a little bit further. Okay. So we're going to take that onto the other side. I'm going to turn around and face the other way, so I'm twisting towards you. So you're hugging your right leg this time. Lift the leg over the other side. Make sure the outstretched leg, his toes are still lifted. Come up tall. And then we're taking your right hand behind you, pressing it into the floor close to the bum so you stay upright. Temptation will be to lean back, so don't let that happen by bringing your hand in nice and close. And we turn to look over that right shoulder. Remember this hand that's on the thigh, just drawing you in up nice and tall. And remember, you can hold these for a little bit longer. You can hit pause on this or come back around on the routine whenever you're ready. But we're going to make sure that we get through 2 or 3 moves just in the space of 8, 9, 10 minutes or so. The longer we hold these stretches, the deeper you can get into them. Just listen to the body there. If it doesn't want to go any further, don't force it. Just go as far as it says it wants to go to. We can untwist from there. And the next move we're going to do, we're going to move forward fold, but with the legs crossed. So we can just cross the legs now. We're going to release off a little bit through the back, and this still might feel a little bit into the hips as well. What we're going to do is place the hands on the floor, walk them away. Let the chest drop as far down to the floor as it wants to go. And just let the gravity do its job here. Let the head go heavy, let the upper body go heavy. And then when you're ready, you're going to take yourself over to one side. So I'm going to go to the left side first with you. Bring the middle of your chest to sit over that thigh. Okay, so we're trying to get no further than the middle of the thigh and the middle of the chest, that one above the other. When we move out to the side, make sure the opposite hip stays in contact with the floor. If you feel like it's lifting, it means we're going too far and we're not going to be getting the stretch that we're looking for in the back and in the hip. So if you need to, you can bring your hands a little bit further towards the middle again, so that sitting bone comes back down to the floor. I'm going to move over to the other side now. Just take small steps as you walk across. Small steps with the hands, middle of the chest over the thigh again. And again, we're trying to feel a nice stretch down this lower back and maybe even into the hips there. to the middle, and then push yourself up. Okay, so we've worked on the hips, lower back. We're going to do something a little bit more upper back in between the shoulders here. So we're going to take the arms out in front. A little bit complicated this one, to see if we can stick together through it. Arms are out in front together. I'm going to mirror you guys. So you're going to lift your right hand lower, above your left. So right hand comes higher than the left. Cross the arms over. Bend through the elbows. Bring the back of the hands together. And that might be enough for you guys to stay there. And if it is, then it's fine. If you can, bring the left hand closest to the nose. And then we're going to place the palms together. So it's a little bit complicated, but hopefully you followed me through there. We'll do it again on the other side in just a second. But hopefully what we're feeling now is we're starting to round off through the shoulders, and you're getting a really good stretch across the top of the shoulders, the bottom of the neck, in between the shoulder blades perhaps. And we're going to do a couple of things here. We can either lift the elbows a little higher, or we can push the hands a little further away. Whichever we do, guys, make sure that the palms still stay pressed together and the thumbs stay close to the nose. You don't want the hands to untwist, untangle. All the stretch comes because we have those hands twisted. So we're going to let go from there. Give the arms and shoulders a bit of a shake if you need to. We're going to go out to the other side. So this time your left hand's going to come up. You're going to cross the arms. Take them as far over as you can. Bend through the hands. And your right hand is going to come closest to the head again. And we're going to place the palms together. So it's always a little bit of fun. We always get a bit confused normally when we're doing this one, or it gets quite difficult to bring the palms together. So again, back of hands is fine. Just leave the fingers there. If that's as far as you can get, that's fine. And remember, we're going to do two things again here. Maybe even lift, or perhaps push the arms away. One or the other, or if you're feeling brave, you can have a go at both. But remember, those palms stay pressed together and the thumbs stay closest to the nose. Okay, so we can relax. So there's 3 poses there for you that come from our Yoga for Office Workers class. Everything to release off the hips, the lower back, and the top of the shoulders, everywhere where you get a little bit of tight if you're stuck behind a desk a lot of the time. If there's anything else you want to know about the sessions, get in contact. Otherwise, there'll be lots more videos coming out very soon. Thanks a lot.